So I took this out of the garage and I cut open the top, as you can see here, and this is how I did it. So now let's go ahead and take this lid off and take a peek inside. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wrench, take these bolts that are holding this in. If you can see here, there's a bolt there and a bolt over here holding that in. I'm gonna take those off and then pull this part out of the case so we can get a good look at the cells and BMS and everything in the battery. All right, and I've got it all out of the case now. As you can see, it's back here in the back. And this one was actually pretty easy to get out. It just kind of slid out. It didn't have tape and everything holding it in, which I actually liked. It came out easy. Here is the top from where I cut it open. Pretty standard looking case. And these are the 4 cells. As you can see, good bus bars, welded. All the equalizer wires and everything are on it. It's got 2 7-gauge ground wires. And this one says AWM1. I don't know if that's a 1 gauge or what, but it's definitely a thicker wire. So this is the BMS. It's pretty common to see this ZP04S. So I'm assuming that's a company and a model. They're probably all made by the same company. This one says 100 amp. So I've seen these in 100 amp and 120 amp. It does have like locking connectors. I like that. So that way the connectors, don't just easily pop out. This is the equalizer wires here. And it does have this temperature probe here that goes along and is glued onto this bus bar here. Here's the back of the 4 cells. It does have foam all the way around it. Like I said, it didn't have the sticky tape and everything on the foam, so that was good. Even on the bottom, it just had, a foam bottom piece. It didn't have a bunch of sticky tape to make it hard to get out of the case. So once you cut it open, this one slides out with really no problem. But yeah, the bus bars are all welded on. Everything looks nice, good quality, almost no smell. I know what the plastic smells like, so that I kind of discount. But when it comes to the foam and everything on this one, I think it's because they didn't use a whole bunch of that glue on this. So all I really smell is like a very faint smell from this foam. But this one does not have the internal odor that I usually smell from the batteries like this. And again, I think it's because it doesn't have all the glue on it. But, does it really matter? It's typically sealed inside of the battery and you don't smell anything. Cells are taped up good, sensors taped on. I don't see anything on this battery or BMS that would become an issue. Everything's got lock washers and stuff on it. It looks good. That is the inside of this 12.8 volt 100 amp hour battery. I hope this information was helpful. If you like these type of videos, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all watching. Take care.